Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you a Nezha build which is going to focus on the Pyrotechnics ability from Temple. It is a strong nuke frame, although I find Harrow easier to play, but Nezha is still a very strong pick because of the Divine Retribution augment. Anyway, let's bring out the build. I have Growing Power for the extra strength and Cunning Drift for the extra range. We want to build him for max range, this is why I have Overextended, Stretch and Overreach. The augment here is essential, so Divine Retribution. This is going to let us spread the elemental status that we deal with the enemies affected by the fourth ability to every enemy affected by the fourth ability. Then after that we want Transcend Fortitude and Umbral Intensify for strength, Archon Vitality to double the hit procs from Pyrotechnics, and Fleeting Expertise for the ability efficiency. Note that we also want to have lower duration because you want to be casting the fourth ability just once and the Pyrotechnics ability once or even twice if you're fast with your casting speed at a high level. After that, for the Arcanes, we have Arcane Arachne because this is going to provide buffs to the first ability, believe it or not. It is quite clunky to play with, but since you are jumping around a lot, wall latch, it's very possible that will happen just because you are too focused on mobility. So, after that, we have Molt Augmented for the extra ability strength. This frame is very simple. What you want to do is cast the fourth ability, then aim at the general direction of the enemies and cast the first ability. It requires line of sight. This is why I think Harrow is still better for the exterminate missions, but the Pyrotechnics ability makes you spawn the pillars on top of each other to the same enemy, so this will proc a lot of hit procs to all the enemies affected with the spears. This is practically one shot or two shots if you have a higher casting speed, most of the enemies in the game. With that in mind, since I spoke about casting speed, for the Taus I have 2 yellow for casting speed and 2 Taus for ability strength. The third one could also be one more for ability strength or casting speed, that is up to you and your playstyle. Yeah, this is pretty much it. He is very strong. As I said, I highly recommend him. And yeah, subscribe if you enjoyed. You take care now.